Gregory, mistress of the Pelican.
Would you like to come up or would you like to stay down? Which would you prefer?
Come on up here, please.
Sure.
This is where the entire populace can go.
Trust me.
Your Majesties, I beg the boon of you at Christmas tourney. I ask that you put Gregory Bryant on vigil for the Pelican, which you did. Now I would ask that you induct him into the Order of the Pelican. I beg that as a boon.
Ask, and if it's within our power and a proper thing, it shall be yours.
Please ask me, induct Gregory Bryant into the Order of the Pelican.
Summon our most loyal companions of the Order of the Pelican.
Masters and mistresses of the Pelican, present yourselves before their majesties on the floor of the hall. Gregory Bryant, present yourselves before their majesties.
Many hands make life work, and many are the hands Gregory Bryant presses into service. The talented hands of an artist, the clever hands of a merchant, the agile hands of a fencer and teacher, the responsible hands of a regional marshal, the shepherding hands of a regional chatelaine, the gentle hands of a father, husband, and friend, the cordial hands crafting tasty beverages, the strong hands leading setup and teardown, the eager hands welcoming in neighbors and newcomers, the ready hands volunteering wherever needed. Let us now raise our hands to honor and celebrate all these hands. They have served well. They will serve evermore.
Thank you. Noble lords and ladies, is it your opinion that Gregory Bryant is worthy to be elevated into the Order of the Pelican? Aye! Is there a royal peer to speak on Gregory's nobility?
Your Majesties, you might be tired of hearing from me today.
No, Your Grace. Please.
That doesn't sound like a possible thing. But I would be honored to speak for Gregory. Your Majesties, the populace of Rome, I would speak really to Gregory's grace. And I'd start off with that, and then say that he gave me the most panic-filled moment of a quick decision that I had during our reign. For you see, I knew that Gregory had earned a bronze ring, and I had set up a court following the Red Battle of Penzance. And I had arranged for Gregory's family to be there to see it. And then midway through the hour-and-a-half-long Red Battle, Gregory broke his thumb. And so here I am. Like, God, I can't let him leave, but he's got a broken thumb. Gregory, let me take your weapons for you. Let me just hold on to those. But I need you to stay here. Is that the responsible gesture, Majesty? Gregory, I know you're going to leave. Let me get us some ice for you. Yes, Your Majesty. Gregory, I need you to stay, and I can't tell you, I could just... Yes, Your Majesty. And that grace and that calm, despite his broken thumb, really how Gregory approaches everything as he continues to serve for the kingdom and has for well over 20 years. 30 years.
It's okay, we're in service over you now.
So I wish to commend him to you for his grace, how he handled every situation.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
They're a member of the chivalry who will attest to his service.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, you again.
Unaccustomed as I am at speaking at these affairs, I am honored to speak for Gregory today. Prowess is synonymous with competency, something that is very important. Be good at a thing. Gregory is good at so many things, I lost count trying to write them down. Many people here have worn and are wearing his art for everyone to see. Many fencers he has trained for your army. Many lists he has marshaled. If I was to attempt to speak on all of the service he has done, we would be here a long time, and I understand we only have 6 minutes. Captain, my captain. Gregory does all of these things, and he does them quietly, competently, and without drama. He is a loyal servant of the crown, who can be counted on to just get it done, and not add to the quotient of chaos, which I think personally is pretty important. And I think that the love all shown here and the words say it all more eloquently than I ever could. But I appreciate this man, and I am looking forward to his counsel in this order.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Is there a member of the Order of the Laurel who can attest to Gregory's arts and sciences?
That would be me. May I stand up?
Yes.
Absolutely.
My voice was never heard. I'm Master John Paul Pierpont, companion of Laurel. Laurel? That's what a lot of travel does to you, and of the Pelican, and a bunch of others too. Most of you know me, I'm a fairy joker, but I'll get serious for a few moments. Knowing Gregory like I do, it's kind of interesting. Pelican, is it an art or is it a science? Think about it. You're doing art, and it's already been expressed. What hasn't been touched in the art field? But even that, is it a science to touch the souls of everybody in service? Interesting. You never think about it. When you look around, Gregory's doing this. Even in my shop, I gotta go. We got a thing going. No. Comes back, wore up. Yes. What can I need for you? What can I do for you? It's an art and a science. I get to see all the sides of it. Yeah. Making you squirm now. So, I had 140 pages of notes, but my dog ate them. And it went past 6 minutes. There's people more eloquent. Mine is from the soul. And that's what a pelican is. It is the soul of the SCA. I'm one of the few that's got to travel 10 kingdoms. And I've got to see many kingdoms. And many workers. And many populace give their heart and soul to a society. Your Majesty, I've got one sitting right there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Is there a companion of the Pelican who will attest to Gregory's service?
Yes, Your Majesties, there is.
Yes, please.
I am Corporal McGillivray, Master of the Pelican.
I have known Gregory just short of 3 decades. When I met him, he was working. He was on the field, and he was the marshal of the list. And as we got to know each other, he became a good friend. And he continued to do work every time I saw him. He was marshaling, he was a group officer, switching them out here and there as needed. He was also one of the first people to jump up when somebody needed something carried, or something needed setting up, or tearing down, or cleaned. As time went by, his jobs got bigger and bigger. He started doing merchant liaison a lot. He was autocrat. Anything that needed to be done, Gregory was willing to stand up and do it. And he was still the first one to jump up and pick something up, or set something up, or tear it down. And now, he's got to get here on time because he's got curia meetings. I have known Gregory a long time, and he is my peer, and I commend him to you.
Thank you very much. Is there a master of defense who will attest to Gregory's courage and honor?
Greg? Greetings, Your Majesties, assembled dignitaries, and the noble populace of the Middle Kingdom. My name is Kai Tsang, and I'm a Master of Defense. As my friend Adam said, one of the things that we strive for in the Order of Defense is this air of studied carelessness, right? We make hard things look easy. And while many of us have the opportunity to swear that we will serve where serve we might, Greg, you've taken this to another level entirely. Over the years that I've had the privilege of calling you my friend, I have known you to be a vigilant marshal, a frequent behind-the-scenes presence, whose work and leadership have made multiple events go smoothly, and above all, a kind soul who is always there for people who, no matter what they may need. And any of these qualities would stand as a testament to your character. I want to talk about something else. One of the most important things that I believe we can do as peers is to serve as ambassadors of the society to the populace. And most importantly, to the populace to be. The people who are sitting there on the outside wondering, is this dream something that I can share? And no matter where we come from, this is something that we all have to do. Because without new blood, without new passion, we wither away and die. And when I became a Master of Defense, I wanted to show the society that there's a place where our actions can speak for us, and that we can all be recognized for what we do and who we are when we bring our entire selves to the society. And I asked you to make me this medallion because I wanted to show that kid who's sitting out there wondering, is this a place for me? Am I safe here? Is this my home? That yes it can be, and we are here to make that happen. Gregory, you have made these for me, you made them for my husband, and so many other people, so that we can show the world that what the dream should be like. And that the SCA is a place where everyone is welcome, no matter who they are and where they have come from. And for that alone, we know our you are here. And Your Majesties, I have a lot of other stuff to say, but 6 minutes,